Patrick, thanks. We're outside in the weather yard with one of my favorite subjects, cheese. Yes, that's right. The people from Farmstead are here this morning, and this is cheesemonger, I guess you'd be called.
I would, yeah.
Matt Jennings.
Hi.
Thanks for being here.
Pleasure.
First of all, I've seen your location on Westminster Street, and I always have been intrigued because it's natural, local, fresh ingredients that you guys sell. Tell me a little bit about Farmstead.
Well, Farmstead has been around since 2002. We opened the flagship location in Wayland Square. And the goal has always been to provide delicious artisan foods made in small quantities from local producers.
And that includes wines and beer as well.
Yep, we have a restaurant, La Laiterie, which is attached to our location in Wayland Square. That is basically just a continuation of our ethos in the store, that same kind of artisan mentality.
I need to get over there.
Anytime.
I love that. Well, show me some of the stuff that you have brought along this morning.
Well, we've got some fabulous cheeses and some great pairings. I mean, we'll talk cheese real quick. My basic rule is a rule of 5, to keep it simple at home. So I brought you 5 cheeses here that are all very different that we'll just go through and kind of taste if you'd like.
Sure.
And maybe do a little bit of pairing. So,
okay.
The first one is actually this cheese right here in the middle is called burrata.
Burrata.
Burrata. This is an Italian specialty.
It looks like a Greek yogurt almost.
Almost it does. It's basically a mozzarella style cheese, but it has a fresh cream center.
Oh.
So it's just this exploding, unctuous, delicious cheese.
Let me get
this one's actually made in California for us.
Look at that. Look at that texture.
Very
That's
soft.
incredible.
I'm just going to give you a taste right off my knife if that's okay.
Yeah, absolutely. Listen, when it involves cheese.
That's right. Now, while you're doing that, I'm going to give you a little taste of prosecco because this is our,
oh my gosh!
Amazing,
wait a second.
Right?
Tell me again what that is because I'm getting it today. Burrata.
Yep. Made for us in California by one of the oldest family producers in the country.
That is so good. If you like mozzarella cheese,
this is our pairing with burrata.
All right, let me
this
try
is a prosecco. So burrata does really well. That creamy quality gets broken up by the bubbles. It's like
I need nothing else.
Unbelievable, right?
I'm done.
Okay.
I'm in.
All right. Good.
Sold.
I got you sold on that.
Give me some.
So our next cheese is from Cato Corner in Vermont, in Connecticut. It's a little family-owned farm. Cheese is made by a mother and son team. This is Bridges Abbey. It's made from 100% Jersey cow's milk. Right? Delicious.
This is really good.
Yeah.
This is really good because, I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, oh, this is going to kind of be like a stinky cheese or something. No, it's delicious and creamy. And wonderful. Kind of reminds me a little bit of a brie, like a brie. Yeah,
exactly. And a little funky, though. You got a little bit of that kind of wet hay thing going on.
It does have a wet hay thing going on in a good way.
There's our pairing.
All right, what's this?
This is the Long Trail Belgian White Ale. Delicious, Vermont.
Oh, yeah, again.
Kind of Belgian style, crisp, white.
Yeah, but really smooth.
Very smooth.
Not like... yeah, that's really nice.
But it's nice because the wheat in that beer kind of helps cut that fattiness of the cheese. So.
Yeah. Wow, you know your stuff.
So that's a good one. I try.
Holy cow.
All right, let's see. Next is a cheese that is not for the faint of heart.
Okay, I'm ready.
You gotta like it stinky.
All right.
Do you like Taleggio?
I've never had it.
Okay. Well, we're going to do something that's similar to Taleggio. So this is Grayson up here. This is a cow's milk cheese made in Galax, Virginia.
Okay.
And it is styled after classic cheese called Taleggio, which is made in the Lombardy region of Italy. But this is really kind of beefy, funky, right?
Oh, it's funky.
You love it.
It's got the funk, but I do.
Trust me, you love it.
But you know what? You know what? This would be really good. I wouldn't snack on this cheese, but I would put it on like an Angus burger or something like that.
Or a grilled cheese sandwich.
Matt, that's exactly what I would do.
A couple sliced apples, a little bit of this cheese, you're on your way. So this is Grayson. I'm going to give you another taste of a beer here that we love.
As you're pouring that, I just want to mention that you're actually going to be cooking at the acclaimed James Beard House in Manhattan.
Indeed, yeah. Amongst my few talents that I have, I'm also a chef as well as a cheesemonger, and my wife is a pastry chef. And we're going to be going down to the James Beard House to cook our first dinner there.
How exciting.
Really exciting.
Do people get tickets to that? Or?
Absolutely. It's jamesbeardfoundation.org, I believe, and the tickets are right there online.
And not to be outdone, you also met Mrs. Obama, is that right?
I did, yes, yeah.
Tell me about that.
Went down to...
Well, I help myself to more cheese.
Yeah, help yourself to more cheese. And try this beer. This is, or this one here. That's one I just poured. Went down to the White House for the Chef's Move to Schools initiative, which was awesome.
About getting healthier, fresher stuff into schools.
Yeah. So I'm one of only a couple Rhode Island chefs that's going to be involved with getting it right in there with the schools, helping change some of the food policy, working with the food service companies, so really excited. Going to be working with Farm Fresh Rhode Island to help make all that happen, so really excited.
That's going to be great. I love that you're highlighting a local business nationally and really across the country to improve things.
And if we can get them to eat the stinky cheese eventually, then we'll be all set.
Well, you sold me. Thanks so much for being here this morning.
My pleasure. Thanks for having us.
And you know, Michelle, I have to say we're standing out here in the weather yard. It is the perfect temperature. There's not a lot of humidity. It's a great day to get outside and do whatever you can. If it's eating cheese, having a beer, whatever you want to do. I'm